Hello everyone and welcome to AI Python. This is Raspberry Pi tutorial series, and in this video you will learn the two most successful method to format the SD card on Windows. Most of the time the SD card works pretty fine, but at some times it's terrible. I'm sure that you must have came across such situation wherein you are stuck with SD card. If you have faced such scenario or you are curious to know the two successful method to format the SD card without any issue, then stay tuned, you have come to the right place. Also make sure to check our website aipython.in for the documentation. All the links are provided in the description. Thank you for subscribing this channel. In case if you are watching this channel for the first time, then welcome to AI Python. In this channel, you would find a lot of valuable content mostly in and around Python and Raspberry Pi. We are regularly creating contents that extensively help students, professionals, makers and hobbyists to solve a problem and to add a value. Do subscribe the channel in order to get all future updates and to enhance your skills as well. Let's get started. Have you recently encountered any issue with accessing memory card or SD card? Isn't really irritating when you are not able to access the content or format the card. There could be multiple reasons for SD card to get corrupted or not to work, such as suddenly removing SD card from a slot while file transfer is going on, or using the same card on multiple platforms without formatting, or using unreliable third-party tools, and many more. Anyway, this is a common topic and you will find plenty of videos on YouTube about how to repair or format SD card. But in this video you will learn two very successful and proven method that will guarantee you to completely format the SD card and it will become usable. Let's get into the action without wasting any time. The first method is SD card formatter from the official website of SD card association. You can download the SD card formatter by typing SD card and then this will come SD card formatter, and then click over here, the first link, and you will be into the main page of download section of this website. And here nice description is given like SD memory card formatter 5.0.1. This is latest version as of April 2020. This can be used to format any kind of SD card format such as SD, SDHC or SDXC. You can use all these different cards to format using the SD card formatter. Okay, so there are nice descriptions as well, and you can navigate here and choose your platform. If you're trying to do it for Windows, so you can click over here, or if you are looking for Mac, you can click over here. But for me, I'll be showing on Windows, so I'll click over here. And by the way, there is nice guideline also. You can see about the manuals is given in English and Japanese. So I'll be clicking over here because I'm choosing window platform, and then from there you can scroll at the last and accept, and then finally it will download the SD card. Just take few minutes to download it on your system, and then you can use this SD card further. So once the SD card is downloaded, it is available in the download section or whatever is your location, and then open it. Just extract all these files using, I'm extracting using 7-zip. You can extract using WinRAR or WinZip, any format will work. So now we have a program, SD card formatter. Now we need to install it, so just double click on it and it will install very smoothly. It'll ask for a few steps and then just next, click on next, accept the user agreement, next, and choose the location. Basically I'm not choosing C because I'm running out of memory. I'm installing everything in E under the software, and I can create a new folder called SD card formatter. Yep, and then I'm installing it here. Okay, you can choose your location, whatever location is suitable for you. Doesn't matter where you install. And that's it. It's very lightweight program and authentic program. Then this you can trust on, and then finish over it. It'll just ask for launch. I have selected yes, and now this is a nice interface where you can just simply, it will automatically detect your memory card or SD card, whichever has been inserted, or if you have not inserted the SD card, insert the SD card into the SD card slot and then start this program, your SD card will be detected. And further, once the SD card is detected, you can click or refresh to refresh the SD card if it is not detected. And very simple method, it's very simple software. Just click on the quick format. Override format is basically whatever format has been assigned with the SD card will be overwritten. And then in case if you want to label a SD card, like you can write, in my case I'll write AI Python and then click on format. It will ask that formatting will erase all the data on this card. Do you want to continue? Yes, definitely I want to format the card. And make sure that if there are more than one or two cards, like for example pen drive or SD card through pen drive reader or SD card directly into SD card slot, just be sure that whatever you are formatting, otherwise it cannot be reverted back. So now click on yes, and within no time or within a minute, in any situation within a minute, SD card is formatted and now you can use it. You have seen earlier that we were not able to open the SD card. Now we will see if we can open the SD card. Yes, we are now able to open the SD card. The second method is using Windows inbuilt utility known as DiskPart. DiskPart commands help you manage your computer's drives such as disk partitions, volumes, or virtual hard drives. It uses command line console. Wait, does it sound complicated? No, it's not. Trust me. Don't worry, I will be keeping it as simple as possible, and I'll promise you that you will be able to use this method. After a few commands, you can also format the SD card successfully. So you can open the DiskPart using, just press window button and then write CMD and run this in admin mode, administrator mode. We will use DiskPart, so we'll write DiskPart. Doesn't matter whether you write in caps or small, DiskPart will be open. And now say list disk. Okay, so these are the hard drives or removable drives that are attached with your system, and in my case it is disk 2, which is 32 GB actually, and it is showing 29 GB because of that formatting reserve memory which is not shown. Okay, so now we will select disk, and you can select whatever disk is your whatever disk is shown by your system. In my case it is disk 2, so I am selecting disk 2. This is the disk which I wanted to format. And now clean. This will clean all log file that has been stored in the partition, and then we'll create partition primary. Create partition primary. So this will make a primary partition, so window will understand it as a integral part of the system, and it has a full control to do further processing, and press enter. Now we will be selecting, since this is the only partition, select partition 1. Why I'm selecting 1? Because once we have selected disk 2, there is only one partition inside disk 2, so that is the default also, you can say. Then we will be selecting select partition 1. In your case also you can write select partition 1. Now partition 1 is now selected partition. Okay, now make it active because we want to format it, so we'll make it active. DiskPart mark the current partition as active. Okay, till now all the process you have followed, and you have finally made the partition active. Now we'll use the final command to format, that is format fs equal to FAT32 is the format, and quick. So if you don't write quick, it will also work, but it will take a long time. So it can take, I have personally tried and it took me 6 hours. Believe me, for 32 GB it took me 6 hours, and it does the same thing. So I would definitely recommend you to write quick as a keyword after FAT32. FAT32 is a file format. Here we are not using NTFS. There are two file format, although I'll provide the link in the description about the file format. FAT32 is the commonly used file format, and on Windows all the drives are NTFS partition. but on the Linux and other Mac system they are using FAT32 or exFAT32. So this is not topic to discuss about the different file systems. I would also recommend you to use this format only, FAT32 format, to format your drive. Alright, and then click enter. So this will take some time, and boom, 100% completed. It doesn't take so less time since my SD card is completely empty, so it took very little time, but in your case it can take maximum up to 2 minutes, not more than 2 minutes. And then finally, last step is to assign. Assign is whatever whatever the drive later has been assigned with it, like for example G in my case will be assigned to the SD card. H was my earlier partition. If H is not available or occupied, it will go for a G drive. Whatever the next immediate letter available will be assigned. And this is done. Now we can exit using exit command. With first exit I am leaving the disk part, and with second exit I am leaving the console window itself. I hope this was clear. I hope you have learned something from this video. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. We will surely help you out. Please like the video and also share this video to someone who needs it. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time with another video, amazing content. Till then, keep learning and keep growing.